thank you so much for being here and watching. Today we're opening up the March Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So this is like the middle tier of the Ipsy subscription. This box costs $25 and you get 5 full-size items. So in today's video, we will be doing the unboxing. There'll be some try-on clips, and then at the end of the video, I am going to review the Ipsy Plus from February. So I will leave all the timestamps down below. I will also leave down below active giveaways we have in our channel. One is a big beauty giveaway, so if you have not yet entered, check that out after the video for sure. I will also link down below Ipsy if you're not yet subscribed. I actually created a full face makeup, or the full makeup look using all 3 of my Ipsy boxes before filming this video. So that's why I'll be inserting some clips. So hopefully that all works out. Editing nightmare for sure. But let's get started. So this is what the box looks like. When you open it up, this is what it says, Discover Yourself. I think it says that all the time. Here's a card. Recently it seems like they don't really provide information on the inside of the cards, but yay, this month they do. And on the front it says, oh, the same thing as an Ipsy Glam Bag. So I just opened the regular bag. So in the Plus, we got an extra item. So this is the 100th Ipsy ever, I guess. I have not been around Ipsy that long. So to celebrate, they're giving us an extra item. So this month we get 6 items, which is great. And in here it'll tell us the pricing, so I'll add up the total at the end and a little description of everything. So yeah, let's get started. How about we start with the bag? So all of the Ipsy items come with a bag and they're all different. So this one says Unstoppable. So this is different than a lot of the bags we have. It's a snap closure and that makes it a different color. That's cute. It's like a mauve pink color. And then lime green on the inside, and it says Ipsy there. So that is the bag for the month. How about we start with the items I didn't try? So I only tried makeup items. I didn't try any skincare or anything like that because I really don't think first impressions for skincare really matter much. So I will update you guys in April's video about how all of these perform. But let's start with, by Melanin Goats, a revitalizing eye gel. So this is what the packaging looks like. It seems like all of their items come looking like this. Like, kind of looks like medicinal, but I kind of like it. So that we get half a fluid ounce or 15 milliliters. Wow, this is $42. I feel like I have a lot of eye products, like eye gels or eye creams at the moment, but I do use them every day, twice a day, so I don't mind trying new ones because I'm still looking for the perfect eye cream or gel or whatever eye product to get rid of my puffy eyes, because this girl has them even when I sleep 8 or 9 hours. So that's what it looks like. Oh good, I like when there's pumps. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put some on my hand. So it's like a clear gel. I always have the urge to smell everything, even though you wouldn't really think eye creams have a fragrance. It just smells like skincare, but I mean, it feels fine on my hand. Let's read what it's supposed to do. So your delicate eye area is the first to show signs of aging, so give it love with this multitasking eye gel. The lightweight texture soaks into skin without leaving behind any annoying residue and helps soften lines, depuff bags, soothes irritation, and brightens up dark circles. And then they give you a tip that says to stash this in the fridge. I've heard that. I have a skincare fridge, but it's kind of broken right now. I need to figure that out. But yeah, that cooling effect definitely could help with the depuffing. So this product, $40, this is way more than what I paid for the box. The next item I'm just not excited about, but mostly because I have an abundance of this type of product. So this is a body scrub. This is a coconut, the coffee scrub, Organic Feelings Los Angeles. Oh, I think Organic Feelings is the brand. So it's a coffee body scrub. And on the back it says, sexy skin is just a scrub away. I'm filled with antioxidants, minerals, and essential oils which help neutralize the effects of aging, drying, and dead skin. Each of my ingredients works together to moisturize, exfoliate, and protect you from residual dirt and damage. I love how it's like the product's talking to me. It's like, I'm filled, like, I'm gonna do this. I'm here to help you with your voyage to rejuvenated skin. Maybe I am more excited about this. The company seems cute. So you're supposed to do this 1 to 2 times per week. Turn on the shower, dampen your skin, and use 2 small handfuls of the coffee scrub to cover your body. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Usually I use, like today I actually did it. I like to exfoliate before I shave my legs. I feel like you get a closer shave. So I do use exfoliant. So eventually I'll probably get used to this unless I put it in a giveaway, but I probably won't because I want to review it for you guys next month. Wow, this is expensive. It doesn't seem like that much product. I like how it has a use by date, so it's good until 2022. I don't know, I can't tell how much is in here, but it is $21.99. It says, turns out coffee isn't just for your morning zing. It's also packed with antioxidants, which are great at repairing and protecting our skin too. This coffee-infused scrub buffs and moisturizes with grapeseed oil, almond oil, and vitamin E, so your skin will feel smooth, not stripped. Oh my god, I plan on getting coffee once like I edit and upload a video, like while it's uploading, and now I want it even more. Coffee. I need that midday pick-me-up. And those were actually the only skincare items. I just realized that. So the rest of the box, the 4 more items are all makeup. Yay! A lot of the Ipsys have been so skincare focused, and like I don't mind skincare. I like to use it. I have a pretty extensive skincare regimen. I like, you know, trying new things, but I think it's way more fun to have makeup. And I love that we get an extra item. What should we start with? Okay, let's start with like what I didn't order. So one item, I don't think I really like this. This is by Hey Honey. It's a Trick and Treat Concealer. It's made with active propolis. It's a cream concealer and it has treatment benefits and it's for light to medium skin. Like concealers, I mean, obviously if it could be from that wide of a shade range, it's not going to be like fuller coverage. So this is 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces, so this is big. I recently, well like last night, went into my Ipsy profile and I redid like the beauty questions. If you guys haven't done that in a while, again the link will be down below if you want to update it. I had that I was light skinned, but I changed it to fair. So hopefully in the future things will match me better. But I just didn't really like how this worked. They say it's supposed to like help with acne or something. Let me read the back. Yeah, it says, treat while you trick. Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer treats fine lines and signs of aging while providing silky smooth coverage. Imperfections, dark circles, and under eye bags are hidden with this long-lasting multitasking under eye treatment. It says you gently apply a small amount to desired area with clean fingertips. So I tried fingertips and then I did a sponge. I didn't use a brush. I don't really typically use a brush under my eyes, and I also put it over my blemish, as you'll see. And it says, dot this on it the first sign of a pimple. It's supposed to kill acne-causing bacteria to help zits heal even faster. That's what it says on the card. So I was super excited about that because, like I said, like I use concealer sometimes when I have acne. This is definitely too dark under my eyes. I'm not looking at it now. It's probably been about an hour since I've done my face or my skin makeup. I guess it doesn't look awful. Honestly, it doesn't really look like I have any concealer under my eyes really. My pimple has been under my nose for a while. Definitely is still prominent, but I don't really expect any concealer. I don't think I found anything that fully covers it, but yeah, I don't know if I'll really reach for this, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'll put it on my pimples for like treating acne, but I didn't feel like it actually covered up my pimple much at all. So what, did I tell you the price of this? This is $36. That's crazy. That seems a little overpriced, but you do get a lot of product. Maybe if it was in a lighter shade, maybe if I had like fair to light, I would like it better, but yeah, that's why I'm doing the reviews at the end of my videos in the future. I feel like I'm like a broken record. I keep talking about that, but so I can give you more than just first impressions, because I will continue to try out these products throughout the month. But let's move on to the next item. God, I feel like I have a cat hair on my nose. This happens every video. Let me see if I can find it. The next item I really like. This is by Yensa. This is a Super 8 lip oil. So it's a nourishing, rich blend of 8 superfood oils. It's a multitasker to hydrate lips with a pop of color. It says it's lightweight and non-sticky, which I agree with. So when I first looked at this in the tube, it looks like it would be a lot darker, but it's actually pretty sheer, just with like a light pink tint. So I put this on towards like the beginning of doing my makeup. I always like to start with the lip balm or something like that. So I put that on. I waited till after my foundation because I was worried it could possibly be sticky or like too oily, like running on my face, but it's actually perfect. Like I can't wait to continue using this. I'm obsessed with a lip oil I got in a Trend Mood box. I don't know how I don't know the name of the company because I use it every day, but I'm like almost out of it, and I never run out of lip products ever. So I've been wanting a new lip oil, and this might be my new favorite. I love this so much. Let's see, so this is $24. Now that's expensive, but it seriously is is great so far. It says, let your lips live their best life with this tinted oil. It's packed with 8 different superfoods. It's gorgeous and universally flattering. I think it's so sheer, yeah, it could work for anyone. And it says, sheer out your favorite lipstick by blending a swipe of this oil over your lips. So I used it in today's video just on its own, but I will definitely try it out other ways. But yeah, love it. And it smells really good too. Did I tell you guys that yet? Yeah, it's like a fruity smell. Love it. Next is something by The Balm. I really like The Balm products. I feel like they're underrated, but this is the Auto Balm Girl Power Cheeks on the Go. So it's a cheek palette. I like it. It's cute. It has a mirror on the inside, and it has 4 different powder products. And their names are Houston, Bourbon, Bleecker, and Fifth. I didn't even notice that at first. And it gives you some like directions and stuff too. I will just read what it says up there on the top. So the first one, that's actually what I have on my face and I used in today's video, is it start with your favorite matte blush. You can like mix and match, they say. So I like how they give that advice, because that's totally true. Like I do that when I have blush palettes. And there's also this one shade here I think I might be able to use as a bronzer. I didn't use it that way today because I got a bronzer in my regular Ipsy and I use all the products. And then there's a highlight, so it says it's like a blush topper on the end. So I'll have to play around with the other shades, but I use this one right here and I do really like it. I think it looks really pretty. There was a lot of powder pickup, which you'll see, but that's fine. You know, it still worked well. It blended out very well, very easily. So I really like this and I'm really excited to keep trying it. So this is $26.50 and it says, what's better than one gorgeous powder blush? A palette with 4. Mix and match these peachy pink, peachy brown, and deep rose matte shades for a soft glow, or amp things up with the rose gold shade. It doubles as a shimmery blush highlighter, and you can even use it as an eyeshadow. And it says, once you've used up the blushes, like let's get real, like who finishes up blushes? I guess if you don't get 1 million in subscription boxes like me, maybe you do. But it says, once you've used up the blushes, pop out the insert and save the cute tin. Use it to keep little accessories like hair ties and bobby pins. Oh, that is a good idea. It is cute. And I like that they're encouraging reusing products and packaging and stuff, because I always try and do that because trying to be less wasteful. So I'm really glad they gave that tip. And the last item I was pleasantly surprised with, but it really intimidated me because I don't think I've ever used one before. And this is a brow powder. This is by Billion Dollar Brows. I actually use their brow pencil like every day besides today. So this is the 60 Seconds to Beautiful Brows. It says, add a brilliant pop of color to your brows in only a minute. It's in the shade Taupe, and it says our most popular shade. This versatile shade works with light to dark hair colors and skin tones. I actually think this color worked out really well for me. Usually taupe shades, or like just eyebrow products in general, are too dark for me, so I can't imagine it working for maybe someone way like, you know, darker hair than I am. But I went in super light-handed when I used this because I was a little nervous. So it came with a brush. I used the brush provided and it was fine. So there's a spoolie on one end and then the little brow brush on the other. This is what it looks like. So I think it took me more than 60 seconds, but I usually don't spend a bunch of time, a bunch of time on my brows. I'm just like quick, you know. I hear people that say they do their brows in like an hour. I'm like, what? Why? How? What are you doing the whole time? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But it is easy to use. It wasn't bad at all. I actually really like it. I feel like my brows look more natural today than usual. And I am going to keep using this for sure. I love when I'm pleasantly surprised by things. So maybe I'm gonna be a brow powder girl. You guys have to let me know what you think. Like, I know I never have good brows. Like, I barely have any brows and they're like white or like very, very blonde. I don't even pluck them or anything because I've been trying to grow them. I even put like lash serum on them. Haven't gotten them like done, threaded, or plucked or anything in probably like 10 years. They're just not growing. But yeah, let me know, do they look any different than usual? Do you even never notice my eyebrows? Because I know they're pretty expressive. I never knew they were until I got into YouTube. But anyways, yeah, point being, I actually really liked this product. Yay! So overall, I think this was a great Ipsy month, or Ipsy Plus. So I tried 4 out of the 6 items. I mean, I think that's great we got an extra item. When I was like trying this stuff on, I didn't even realize it at first because I just grabbed the makeup and got ready. I mean, I don't like the concealer, I don't think, but I'm gonna give it a shot again, like I said. I loved everything else. The lip oil is probably gonna be in my purse after this video. I can't wait to keep using these balm products. They work beautifully, and the brow powder. I'm just shocked by this. I think I'm a brow powder girl now. So let me add up the whole cost. Did I even tell you the price of this? Let's see. It says this is $24. Yeah, I don't think I read anything to you on here. So it's got light to dark brown brows. Not really, but it still worked. Oh, and it gives a tip here. Maybe I'll try this. It says always concentrate the brow powder on the outer half of your brow. But okay, I'll try that next time. Yeah, can't wait to see that or keep using these products. Let me add up the total for our box. Wow, we did get an extra item, but the total value was almost $175. So $174.49. And I paid again $25, and I think it was so worth it. I am really happy with this box. I don't know if I'll really use this bag. Oh my god, I've been cleaning and I have a bag, like a bigger bag full of smaller bags. Like I need to figure out stuff to do. But it's not my favorite, but that's not a deal breaker for me. So that's like getting really like 7 items because you get the purse. But I think this is a great bag. I love that it was makeup heavy this time. Like yes, love it. Super happy. So I'm gonna keep trying these items and I will update you in the April review. Can't believe April is next month. But now let's get into the review of last month's bag, or box. I keep mixing up those words, but you know what I mean. So last month definitely wasn't as good as this month, at least first impression wise. I have some items here. So I'll start with the items I haven't really used. In both my Ipsy Plus and my Ipsy Ultimate last month, I received a set of brushes. And I can't remember what one's what, but I just washed them last night because now I realize I've been like just using brushes when I get them and not washing them first. So they were in my brush pile and I just did that last night, not even thinking about this video. So I can't really review the brushes, but I don't mind getting brushes. I do have an abundance, but I always like trying new ones. And for those times, which is pretty much always when I'm like too lazy to wash my brushes, it's always nice to have backups. So we got some brushes. Next item was the item I chose, and it is the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. And I got it in the shade Light. I think I already mentioned in this video that I changed my Ipsy profile from light to fair, so hopefully in the future I'll get shades that match me. This one's too dark. I actually already own this in fair light, so when I saw this was an option, I couldn't pick the shade, but I figured I could mix it, or maybe one day I'll go outside and get a little color. So yeah, I love this foundation. It's seriously one of my favorites. Totally worth it. Recommend it if you haven't tried it. I think it is a little expensive. So I haven't tried this specific foundation, but I use the other one I already own all the time, and I will eventually use it, like I said, whether I mix it or get a little tan. The next item I was pretty excited to get, this was Dominique Cosmetics Sweater Weather. And there's a little mirror, but this mirror doesn't even seem like usable. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really stay open, so I didn't use the mirror at all. And I've only used this like twice. It's not very pigmented, but that's not always a problem. It's a good like quick look for like daytime. There is like one darker shade, but like I said, it's not too pigmented and you can't get like too many looks, but I mean, that's how 6 pan, is it 6 or 5? Yeah, 6 pan eyeshadow palettes are. You usually can't get like that many diverse looks, but I do love pinks. I've been wearing so many like pink shadows lately, but yeah, I haven't really reached for it because I've just had other palettes in my collection that excite me more. And like, yeah, they're just, oh, I have other makeup on. Yeah, there's kind of weak shadows, but sometimes I want like a less pigmented look, you know, but I still want to look like I have a little bit of makeup. I don't want to be like full glam. But I honestly don't see myself reaching for this all the time, to be honest. And the last item they actually have in my possession, well I guess I have the other one somewhere, but is Dr. Botanical's Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask. And you're supposed to use this like every few days. Yeah, it says use 2 to 3 times per week. Apply a thin layer to clean dry skin. And you're supposed to use this up within 3 months. So I was using this, especially at first, a couple of times a week. I don't know if I really notice much difference, but I feel like my skin does look a little bit more hydrated in the morning when I wear this. So it's kind of thick, you just put it on, go to bed. So I'm gonna continue using it. Nothing's wrong, it definitely didn't break me out or anything like that. I've been getting other skincare. It's kind of hard to review a bunch of skincare items at once, but I definitely did use this for a few weeks. I can't say it's life-changing or anything like that, but I like sleeping masks, especially when I feel my skin like needs some extra help like overnight. You know, more than just like a 20-minute mask. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's small. Like I wouldn't think this would be a full-size item for the Plus, but again, it has a short shelf life, so maybe that's why. But yeah, it's small, but 2-3 times a week, I don't know. It's just okay to me. Like I definitely will continue using it till it's gone, but yeah. And the last item, this is actually in my giveaway I have going on right now. So that's why I was like, I gotta have it in my possession, but it's the Il Makiage. It is a ink liner, or like a felt tip liner, I believe, in black. I have so many freaking eyeliners, and I don't always really even use them, or I rarely, pretty much never use like felt tip liners. So I put that in my giveaway, so that's one of the items you'll win. Again, that link is down below. So that did not add much value to the box for me. So overall, like when I opened the box, I think I was really excited, but after like a whole month, like it's just okay. Like if this foundation was the correct shade, I'd probably be totally just fine with that, because this is like 40 bucks or something like that. Yeah, the palette kind of underwhelmed me. Brushes are always good. But yeah, there's not like anything that like I'm so excited about. Like today's unboxing, like I'm so excited to keep playing with that stuff, and it's more like makeup I can use. I guess this has some makeup too. I don't know. I just think it's okay, but I will stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just said this in the last Ipsy bag I opened, but I would love your feedback. I'm trying to do, as you know, like more try-ons and reviews. Like I'm definitely continuing that. I love the try-ons, but this video is different because I inserted clips. Usually I just like try them on after the unboxing, so I'd love your feedback to know if you like what you prefer, like just doing the try-on at one portion or including like throughout the video the try-on clips. Please let me know if you don't mind. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!